of Legends. Ah, what a glorious game. It is a 5v5 team-based MOBA. Now what is a MOBA? A MOBA is a multiplayer online battle arena. Typically there's 3 lanes. You got top, middle, and bottom, each separated by the jungle. Now League of Legends is where insane technical skill meets mastermind strategy, which North America struggles with.
Not the play I was looking for. What?
Here's another quick example.
Balls is going very hard right now. Can't finish that. Oh, ring around the turret. Very nicely played by West Rice, and this is going to be crazy. Oh, what? Balls is
As we can see here, North America needs some help. Well, let's check out another region. Korea has set the standard for League of Legends over the years, and North America has fallen farther and farther behind each year. What may have created this astronomical gap between the two regions? Now I know it may seem obvious that Korea is greater than NA, but hear me out here. Let's really dive in here and see why. Because after watching Ruler right here in this team fight, man, I just don't think NA compares. So that leads us to the problem here today. Why is NA so far behind? Could it be from lack of playing time? Generally, the typical LCS player trains for about 8 to 10 hours a day, scrimming or going in-depth reviews. However, just playing with their team might not be enough. As Ole had stated, when I was in Korea, everyone's spamming the game. Like even Faker was playing 10 games a day after scrim blocks. In NA, I feel just like people just don't put that much effort in compared to other regions. Ole continued on in another interview stating that some players, they don't even play solo queue. They don't even play champions queue. I was like, then what are you guys doing? Ole isn't the only one who doesn't feel too hot about NA, as Inspired stated that no offense to North American players, but I think they usually suck. All this out. Concluding with the biggest problem for NA, there's just not enough good players.
Oh man, the real reason there's no audience here today is because we're actually in NA right now.
Yeah. Let's check out some numbers here looking at World Final appearance. Korea has made it to every single final bar 2 years. We do not count Season 1. And let's check out NA.
Round 1, fight.
So let's dive into Korea and see why they are so far superior. Firstly, PC Bang. Second, a deeper drive. Thirdly, societal support, and to top that off, government assistance. Gamers in Korea are seen as superstars, whereas North America, they're just seen as losers and nerds who spend too much time playing video games. PC bangs with high-speed internet have been prevalent since late 90s in Korea and have been the de facto place to game. StarCraft was a huge hit in the late 90s and it was a televised esport. Now this deeper drive comes from the East just being more strict and rigid in their daily life. East are stricter when it comes to their players as they see them most as employees that need to prove themselves. Here's a look at a day in the life of KT Teddy. Societal support plays a major role in players pursuing the game. Being a professional gamer holds higher esteem. Pro gamers can earn money as well as fame from becoming an esports legend. Of course they'll want to get in on that. And a higher skilled pool to play in, the better players it creates. It's just a better environment. To top that all off, Korea has the backing from the government. They've decided to build the Korean Esports Association to train players, built around 2002, shortly after StarCraft. Since then, they have been actively nurturing the esports and culture in Korea. It is wonderful what they've been doing. KESPA has offered assistance to teams and better authority for League of Legends. KESPA has been providing stability for League of Legends to grow, as well as other esports. The Asian Games feature esports as one of the primary events. Winning on this stage will reward your team with a gold medal. To round it all off, Korea has to be one of the best places that give birth to the top League of Legends players. It has excellent ping, a solo queue environment, and an accepting society to support it. If you consider all the factors, you will know it is the correct country to be a League of Legends player in. Almost every League of Legends player tries to play on Korea's servers at least once in their life. They want to play alongside their favorite streamers, as well as Korean players, Chinese players, as well as all the amazing one-tricks. Koreans strive to not let their country down, and they look to preserve the glory as the best region in League of Legends. Overall, there are great players in every single region, but due to historical and cultural differences, Korea has had a lot more time to cultivate their gaming sector. Thus, they've produced some insane esports talents. Europe and North America, well, we just got started. What can we do about this? Well, firstly, we can help each other to reduce the stigma that's plaguing the industry in our country. Slowly change the appeal towards the game, which should eventually help to have more members endorsing the teams and the community.
Did they shut down the turret? Oh.
We can invest ourselves into the team more, hold them to a higher standard. Constructive criticism is very helpful. Nameless bashing does not help out teams grow. Must be specific with our feedback to better alert our community of our needs. Finally, to want to win more. Win at all costs and not be content with poor results. Must invest ourselves every single day to do so. Not just when we want to, but with every decision we do. Every day we have to be diligent and hardworking as a community. Thanks for watching my video, and if you made it all the way to the end, stay tuned for more esports content. But for now, I have some shorts that you could check out to go hold you over until then. See ya!